So as professional musicians, we don't usually set out to define or become part of the starving artist stereotype, right? And we can avoid this by eliminating or avoiding debt and increasing our profit. So we're going to cover those two topics today. So before I jump into today's topic, remember to hit that subscribe button so that you get notified when I publish new content because it is super helpful to you as a musician. So I'm not going to get too financial coachy for the most part, but these are topics near and dear to my heart because I have run through this myself personally in my family, and I want to make sure that I'm helping my fellow artists avoid these types of things and actually use these type of things to move forward in their career. Now, if you're like most people, you probably feel debt is part of the normal way of life. It's a healthy thing, right? And in personal life, you may have a car loan, a mortgage, you may still have student loan debt, or you may have credit card debt. In business, you may have a business loan, you may have credit card debt, or you just may have more expenses than you have revenue. So you're always in the red every month. But if you're like me, because I have walked this path with my family, you probably have someone like Dave Ramsey in the back of your head yelling at you with the phrase that he likes to use. If debt is normal, then not being in debt is weird. So be weird. And I would say as creatives, we enjoy being weird. So does this kind of go hand in hand? To me, it makes sense. How about you? Now, I'm not going to get into Dave Ramsey's 7 baby steps and things. That's up to you to look into and see if that's something that would work for you. However, when I did go through this, I asked that particular Facebook group, there's a point to all this, I asked that particular Facebook group if there was something similar for business. And somebody in that group mentioned a book called Profit First. And from that point on, I was hooked. All right. That has been the way I've run 11 for the last 2-3 years. I have another business that I run that is completely profit first-atized, and I would highly recommend it. Now, I'm not here to necessarily teach it. I can't teach it. I am not a profit first professional. I'm not certified in anything. However, I do want to promote that it is a very useful tool. I encourage you to read the book, and this is not going to only help you with getting out of debt, but this is also going to allow you to increase your profit, allow you to give yourself a paycheck, and just allow yourself to have a surplus of funds so that you could potentially fund your own shows, your own recording sessions, your own mixing and mastering, your own album duplication, your own whatever. All the things that come with your music career need to be funded. And if you don't have a record label or a investor behind you, it's all on you. So how else do you do that? So I know today's video didn't really have a lot of takeaways on how-tos and actual actionable steps, but the big takeaways here are take a look at your financial situation, both personally and business-wise. Make sure that you're avoiding, reducing, eliminating your debt, and then using frameworks like something like Dave Ramsey or Profit First to be able to help you increase your profit, give yourself a paycheck, fund your own projects, eliminate business debt, and the list goes on. So please take care of yourself financially. This is going to be how you make it in music. Thank you for tuning in today. If you liked this video, you found it helpful, please like it. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And remember, if you want to get more notifications about when we post content, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks for being here, and I will see you next time.